uploading the ability to communicate through YouTube. The reason being is it's on a 20-second delay, and pretty much everything that we will discuss in the Zoom meetings will already have happened. So anybody, if in the future for the public side, if you have other people that you wish to attend on your behalf, or in conjunction with yourself, you are welcome to forward them invites to the meeting. The only thing that would be really nice is if you can let me know, just so I can expect who's in the room. So I know who to let in and who's there. Travis, I'm just gonna ask real quick. Travis, can you hear us? Okay.
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay, good deal. I just want to make sure everybody's good. We are live and we can start the meeting.
Okay, thanks, Tim. I will call to order the Sylvania Board of Architectural Review for June 11th, 2025. Can I get a roll call, please?
Yes, we have Mayor Fry,
Here.
Carol Lindhuber,
Here.
Ken Marciniak, who I do not see is present. Ken may end up joining us later on. Kate Fisher
Here.
and Jeff Shad.
Here.
I am Tim Burns, the city zoning administrator, present as well.
Thank you, Tim. First item is the approval of the minutes of the May 14th, 2025 meeting.
I'll approve the minutes of the meeting on the 25th.
May 14th.
Second.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Next item is regulated sign app number 16-2025 requested by Brian Heil of Toledo Sign Company for White Collision. Hi, Brian.
Hello,
Brian present.
present.
So you want to tell us about it, Brian?
Yeah. First of all, well, I'm sitting in council chambers. I didn't realize this was a Zoom only call, so I'm the only one sitting here. Anyway, met with Dave White Collision. Originally, they their sign faces were yellowing and the vinyl was starting to crack and so forth. So they just wanted to replace the faces, freshen them up. Tried to get a permit, and it turns out that the new code, we have to lower all the signs. So what we're going to do is just reface the sign, make aluminum skirting, and like to use the existing pole and just lower the whole sign and turn it into a monument sign, as shown in my renderings.
So when you say, just to clarify for the pole, when you say use the existing pole, the pole itself will be non-visible. It's just going to be internal underneath the skirting of the sign, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I want to make that point for the pole sign rules. And part of this for the board, this is a result, kind of a direct result of the pole sign grandfather clause ending. As you know, was in front of the board for, and it ends right now in 2026. It's at council to, I think, adjust that date, which I have advised Brian that that's coming. I think the decision was made to continue to move forward.
Okay. Is that sign lit?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Any other questions for Brian on this? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion for approval on application number 16-2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great. Thanks, Brian. Sorry that you showed up in chambers.
Brian.
Thank you.
Glad you were able to do it, though.
A little better next time. I'm glad you're able to log on your phone.
Yeah, me too. Okay, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Brian.
Next item is regulated sign app number 17-2025 requested by Travis Truesdell of True Aerial Signs for Casual Grounds.
Yep, I'm here.
Travis, do you want to tell us a little bit about the request?
Yes, sir. Casual Grounds is a coffee place. We've done a sign for them in the past in the same area. So it is lit channel letters on a 3mm aluminum panel attached to a raceway, anchored into the building with lags.
Is this just a replacement of an existing sign or is this a new sign?
It's a new sign, sir.
Okay.
Is that sign already up?
Yes, ma'am, it is, but I did go about it properly. I filed for a temporary, so we could at least get the customer some signage for her coffee place while we waited for this meeting.
Okay.
That is accurate. There, a temporary permit was issued for that.
Okay. And we're looking at the window sign as well, right?
Correct.
Which just looks like a decal maybe?
Yes, sir. White vinyl.
Yep, a little bit on the door and then some in the center of windows.
Okay.
That's correct.
And everything meets sign code, Tim?
Correct. There are no
Okay.
corrections from the zoning department.
I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve application number 17-2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Great. Thanks, Travis.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Next item is regulated sign app number 18-2025 requested by Dylan Patterson for Church 321. Is that actually you, Carrie?
Yes, it is.
Carrie, can you state your full name for us just because it's not showing on the display?
Yep, Carrie Brock.
Thank you.
So Church 321 recently rebranded, and so they need to update their signage, which includes non-illuminated signs on the front of the building, which would include their logo in acrylic, painted and just blind stud mounted, and then identifying the two entrances, one on the south side and one on the north side for the family entrance and the cafe. Then in addition, we've got the refacing of the two monument signs as well.
And looks like some decals on the doors as well.
Correct.
Okay.
Again, just identifying what doors are what, because there's so many doors down that whole strip.
Mm-hmm. They're the whole building, right?
Correct.
Okay. Any questions about any of this from anyone? No? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve application number 18-2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Great. Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, guys.
Tim, any additions to the architectural review agenda?
I'll go back and get back on.
Sorry, I have Ken reaching in, so he was trying to get on. Apparently, I didn't see him. So yeah, try it again, Ken. Thank you.
All right.
Yep. There are no additions. Sorry.
Okay. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion for adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thanks, everyone. Pretty painless on Zoom, huh? Do you need to start or stop anything, Tim, for us
I
to
do
move
not.
to?
We can roll right on, just kind of like we have been able to.
Okay. Do you want me to wait for Ken
Um,
or just see if he pops in here?
yeah, I'll try to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
I don't see him here, and he said he was going to try it again, but I do not see him as of right now.
Okay. Then I will call to order the Sylvania Municipal Planning Commission meeting for June 11th, 2025. Can I have a roll call, please?
Yes, Mayor Fry,
Here.
Carol Linhuber,
Here.
Ken Marciniak is still not online with us. Kate Fisher
Here.
and Jeff Schaff.
Here.
I'm Tim Burns, the city zoning administrator, present as well.
Thanks, Tim. First item is the approval of the minutes of the May 14th, 2025 meeting.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes of the May 14th meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed? Okay. The only item that I have currently on the agenda is a lot split app number 2-2025, submitted by Constance and Jeffrey Howell for the property located at 5726, 5740, and 5732 Alexis Road. It looks like Connie is on with us. Connie, do you just want to state your name for the record for us, please?
Sure, Constance Howald.
Thank you. Will your husband be jumping in?
Jeff's here.
Okay.
So they're on the same Zoom.
Yes. Okay. Just
You
wanted
want
to
me to turn my computer?
No, that's okay. We just want to make sure that we acknowledge that you're both here if you're going to speak.
Okay.
so that the
All
kids
right,
don't
sounds
get
good.
minutes.
Yep.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the split?
Sure. So, we were looking to, split, we have 3 parcels there and we were looking to split off the corner and then combine, the parking lot that serves, the other 2 buildings.
Okay. That parking lot is currently divided into 2 separate.
There are 3 separate parcels there, 15, 16, and 17, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
15 is a parking lot, 16,
Okay.
2 buildings, and the other 1 building, yeah, with its own parking lot,
Okay.
the corner.
Okay. Tim, anything unique that we need to know about this?
No, this is a pretty clean lot split. It's a weird lot split because of the way the lot is designed, but it meets all the requirements. Some of the reviews that we did, we looked at make sure that the parking was appropriate for each building separately once it got split. Same thing with dealing with trash and some of the other things, but otherwise they met all the requirements
Okay.
as was needed.
Anyone else have any questions? No? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve application number 2-2025.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Great. Thank you for coming in and explaining this to us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yep, I think that is it for the public side.
Okay. And any additions, Tim?
There are no additions to this meeting.
Okay. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is everyone on the board going to hang on for a sec? Well, Mark's gone already.